Hello everybody, this is Andrea. I hope this video finds you well. I come with my first journaling video of the year, and I have a brand new notebook. That's why I didn't do the page from yesterday that you just saw with you, because I have this new notebook anxiety. Like, I don't want to film it because it's brand new and I have issues. I think it happens a lot to people with sketchbooks, for instance. But anyway, so I'm trying to change things up a little. I love the way that my journals are with a lot of paper, but I find them that they are a little bit too difficult to store because they are so chunky. So I'm still going to use paper, but I want to try to use more lightweight paper or craft paper, stuff like that, and try to rely more on my watercolor abilities, which are not like, I'm not an expert, but I try. And I'm actually taking an art course, and I don't know, it's given me like a little bit more confidence to just be curious and explore other ways to do stuff. I think I was relying too much on these paper pads, which are great, but it was already too much. So I'm going to journal about actually New Year's Eve and New Year, let's say it like that. And this paper that I have right here, I got it in a magazine called Flow. This is from the December issue, and they came up with wrapping paper, and I thought it was so beautiful, and it's much thinner than the usual paper that I use. So I thought that I would keep it and use it in my journals just because it's so pretty. I will not get rid of the other paper, of course. I just need to find a way to use it that it makes less bulk. I will still use it. I have tons of paper, so I will find a way. So I'm cutting the paper there, and we spent New Year in Austria in a place called, we were staying in a place called Feliz. And we went to Innsbruck to spend the New Year. So that picture that you see from those mountains is how the weather was, and the view from our apartment that we rented was the last day of January. So I thought it would be nice, because usually everything is about the New Year and the 1st of January, but I thought I would remember 2018 because it was such a nice year. I think we are blessed, we are healthy, we are happy, and I had a lot to be thankful for. So I just wanted to remember the last day of a very nice year. So I'm taping that, and the card you see there that says Seefeld was my ski card. Well, not ski, but Langlauf. How do you call that? Cross country, I think it's called in English. Well, it was super fun. I had never tried it before, but I fell a lot really. I mean, I did not ski much. I almost fell all the time, but it was fun. And the stickers that I'm putting right now are all from Happy Planner, except that one that says "We Go Together." That's from Heidi Swab, and I thought it was such a nice thing to put in the new year, because we go together to 2019, even if it sounds cheesy. I don't know, I like it. Those are Fine Tech watercolors. I love them. I absolutely adore them. So I want to do some fireworks with them, but they need a little bit of time to soak the water before you can work with them. It's not like you can just put the water and take them. So in the meantime, I'm doing like a little border with snowflakes, and now I'm ready to use them. So you don't see it there, but I load my pen, I don't know how that thing is called, a pen, I think, with my brush, because it's not like you can dip the tip of the pen there, because the watercolor does not get so soft. So I take a brush and just make it wet with the paint and water, and then I put the pigment on the pen. It was the very first time I did fireworks, and I love how it looks. I really like it. It looks so happy, and we had fireworks that night in Innsbruck. They were super nice, and yeah, I just thought it would be nice to remember that. And there you will see the horror that happened. Oh, I was so sad and I was in panic because I did not want to ruin everything. So I'm just taking some kitchen paper to absorb all the paint. Sometimes these watercolors, you have to find like the perfect mixture of pigment or water, because if it's too watery, that happens. And if there's not enough water, then you cannot get paint to come out of the pen. It's just difficult, but look, it looks so pretty. I really like it, and in real life it looks so much better. I really love how shiny it is, and you can do a lot of things. They even paint on black cardstock, which I think it's great. So I'm going to start writing a little, just that I'm thinking I'm grateful for 2018. And I just wanted a place to remember that we had the most important, which is, I think, health, food on the table, and a lot of love in our family. And for that, I'm really grateful. It's really the only thing you need, more or less, to be happy, I think. That, your faith, and you're done. So now I'm doing with the same watercolor some hearts. You don't see it very well, but when they dry, they get better. And I like to do some offset drawing. You will see there with my micro pen, Micron. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. So that's I'm writing, and that's the finished spread. I hope you like it. It was really fun to make. I really love how the watercolor looks and all those little details that are not just from paper, but things that I did with my hand, with my talent or the lack of. But anyway, I really like it. I hope you do too. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and until next week, bye.